Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an all affordable makeup tutorial except brows. I have already done a brow tutorial just before this, so that should be up either before or after, and it's using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I cannot use anything else. I'm really sorry, but I just really can't. So yeah, the whole face is affordable, and had a few stumbles along the way, I'm not gonna lie guys. This eye look, oof. I used something new. Just stick to what you know guys, stick to what you know. I used something new and I wasn't really happy with it. I had to go in with some other colours. It's all affordable, but I had to go in with some other colours and to be able to blend up the black. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This for me is like, I'll wear this day to day, but this is also like full glam, so for a night out or whatever. And I've actually worn this like from like 9 AM in the morning to 10 PM at night and it still looks the same, so that's always good. Yeah, that's good in my book. I hope you enjoy this look, and don't forget to like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And that's why my brows are on. But today I'm going to do affordable makeup look. My last two videos I noticed that I was just using really expensive makeup. Some expensive shit, you know? Ain't nobody got time for that, and let's just jump on into it. Okay, so first of all, to prime, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Magique. This is an illuminating primer. It's quite similar to MAC Strobe Cream. Just rub that in and it gives you like a nice dewy glow. If you don't like a dewy finish and you want more of a matte finish because you may have oily skin or something, I would probably suggest the Maybelline Baby Skin, which is the pore eraser, and that like mattifies rather than illuminate. So, yeah, just rub that all in so you're nice and glowy. Born to Glow illuminator in the colour green, and I'm not going to put this everywhere. I'm just going to put this at the high points of my cheekbones and maybe some down the nose. So some dots all there. So in between. I'm just tapping that in with my fingers. Double tap that hole. Yeah. So yeah, once you pat that, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it's picking it up, but I'm like hella glowy. So now I'm going to move on to priming my eyes. I'm just going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the colour Natural, and this has a real like pinky undertone. Oh, my phone. Sorry. This is like a really pinky undertone, so it's really good for cancelling out the... I can't hear my mouth. Sorry. It's really good for cancelling out the dark circle. Yeah, I'm going to put this on my eyelids and I'm going to use this as my concealer later. So put a bit on my eyes and then just pat that in with your finger. It's good to use a concealer for your eyes as an eyelid primer if you're on a budget, because it works just the same, to be honest. So you don't have to go out and buy MAC paint pot and all that. Okay, and like I said before, you want to set that concealer on your eyelids because it'll be easier to blend out other eyeshadows. So I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is just in the colour Transparent. It doesn't have any colour to it, but it will just set the eyes. I'm going to move on now to Tanya Burr Cosmetics eyeshadow quad. This is the Galaxy Eye Palette. And if you don't know who Tanya Burr is, she is like a massive YouTuber here. I'm going to take one of my little cheap brushes off eBay. I'll try and find a link to put down below for this exact eye brush set that I got, but these are some really good brushes. It was like a pack of 7 and they don't shed at all and they're like really good. So yeah, I'm just taking Stormy Sky. It's like a nice cool toned reddy brown, I think. I'm just going to use a little mirror here. So I'm just putting that in the crease. And like I said before in previous videos, that this will be my transition shade, so it's easier to blend other colours. Just putting that through the socket. Windscreen wiper motions. I'm doing this really fast tonight. And yeah, just pick up a little bit more product, and you'll eventually get the colour payoff you want. And I think I'm going to do like a dark, I think I'm going to use this black. Wish me luck. This black is a really hard colour to use, but hopefully I can show you how I use black. Just going back in with a fluffy brush just for the harsh lines. I'm going to go in now with a flat shader brush and some of the Moonlight silver colour. I'm just going to wet my brush with NYX Dewy Finish Skin Mist Spray. It's a setting spray, it's like a makeup setting spray. I think this is about £8 and you can get it from Next in the UK or just eBay. And if you don't want to spend the money on that, you can actually use eye drops. So you can get eye drops for like 80p from Home Bargains and just dip your brush in and they'll work just the same. So I'm putting this all over my lid. On to the next one, on to the next one. I got a minute left to get it. I'm going to take this Real Techniques, I think it's a shading brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of that black, blow it off, and then I'm going to try my best to not screw this up. So just going along the lash line with this, and then take it slightly into the crease, a little bit. With black eyeshadow it's really hard to not make yourself look like you've been punched in the face. So yeah, you just want to keep it low, just think low. Keep sort of packing that on the edge. And I'm doing like a little V shape up into my crease and then back along my lash line. And I know I've got a lot of fallout, so this is why I do my eyeshadow first, so I don't ruin any of my foundation if I've already laid it down, because look at that fallout. Fallout for days. God, yeah. So yeah, this is the kind of shape that I'm creating. And then I'm going to take a Zoeva Luxe Soft Petite Crease Brush and some more of the original transition shade Stormy Sky and just kind of blend all these colours together. And because we've lost some of that silver again now, I'm just going to pick up some more the silver and just pack it on again. So now I wet my brush, you can see it's a lot more foiled and intense. And I'm just going to go back in with that shaded brush with no product on it and just kind of blend the two colours together, and I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to jump off camera, do the eye, and I will be back to finish the face. Okay, so with the eyes basically done, I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to show you 3 foundations that I love, which are affordable. First is L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It's 24-hour matte, it says. Mattifying Infallible Foundation. Mine is in 11 Vanilla. And this, I thought I wouldn't like this because I have dry skin, and I was like, matte, matte. But it is amazing. Like, full coverage, lasts all day. It's amazing. But obviously everyone's skin is different, so if you go out and buy this and you're like, this is shit, what the fuck is Becci on about? Obviously everyone's skin is different. Everyone's skin is going to react differently to different things, so yeah, try that one. And then if you want something a little bit lighter, L'Oreal True Matte, you can't go wrong. It's like a lighter consistency. It reminds me a lot of Makeup Forever HD, like the same consistency and like kind of the same coverage and finish. So it's a like more natural finish. It's not dewy, it's not matte, it's just like satin. And yeah, it's pretty good coverage, but I'd say with some medium coverage. This is full, this is medium. And then I also love Becci Derma Blend. You can get this at most Boots stores. I don't think you can get it in Superdrug, but I think it's in Boots, and it's about £16. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's so good, and it's it has really good sort of skincare benefits. It is a skincare brand, and this foundation is like full coverage, like nice, like almost dewy finish. And yeah, it's great. The colour selection isn't the best. I think they only have like 7 colours, but I'm in the lightest one, and that's 15 Opal, but I think I'm going to go in with this one. So, and to put it on, I'm going to use the Real Techniques sculpting brush. Just going downward strokes. Look at that coverage, guys. Look at it. So good. And because I put like a bit of illuminating primer underneath, it will kind of not look so matte. I think it's even that matte anyway, like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's like, oh my god, I look dry as a bone. I think it's a nice finish, I like it. And because this is good for dry skin, well, I think it is because I'm dry. I know it's good for oily skin as well because it's matte, and I've heard loads of people on YouTube rave about it. In between the eyebrows, I love this brush because you can get right in between those eyebrows. Oh my god, I probably look like such a freak then. Oh, no. Okay, so then I'm going to conceal. The concealer I'm going to be using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural. The colour that I have is pretty pink. I know Classic Ivory is even pinker, because I have that one. But now they have lighter shades like Porcelain as well, so it's amazing. I'm just using this to highlight as well, so dragging it down to the side of my nose and then going in a triangle shape. Right up here. Right up here, and it's full coverage as well. It's amazing. And in between my eyebrows, the chin, the chin. Okay. This brush is awesome, guys. You need it. You need to get it. I have mine in a set with like the setting brush and the fan brush. I think it's about 20 quid for 3 brushes. Like, hello! It's freaking amazing, man. Okay, so just keep tapping that in. I'm not swiping. If you swipe, you're going to disturb the foundation. Nobody wants that, do they? So, and that's how you can get it looking patchy, like throughout the day. Like, it'll just start to look patchy if you just like swiping your foundation. So yeah, just being careful under the eye here. Just tapping that in. You can use your finger as well if you want. Okay, so now that that's all blended in. Okay, so now that's all blended in, you want to set your under eyes with, I bought the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I'm taking this on my Real Techniques setting brush. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Just gonna tap that out with my beauty blender. I don't know how I feel. Take the Tanya Burke Cosmetics little eyeshadow quad again, take Stormy Sky and just put that underneath my eye a little bit. Right, now I'm going to move on to a bit of bronzing. I'm going to use L'Oreal Glam Bronze. Sorry, mine's a bit like janky. Had this for a while. Take the Real Techniques blush brush to do this. And just tap off the excess and just warm up the face. So yeah, I'm going to take the Bahama Mama bronzer in, it's just Bahama Mama bronzer, there's only one, it's only one. And a Real Techniques Duo Fibre brush, tap off the excess, blow it out, because it's so pigmented. Just want to lightly put it in the hollows of the cheeks. And sort of blend upward. A little bit down the side of my nose just to contour a little bit. For blush, I'm going to use Milani Luminoso. I get this off eBay. And then for highlight, I'm going to use the Mary Lou. A little bit more intense. I'm going to take a fan brush and just go right at the high point so it's proper highlighted. Okay, and then I want to clean up that contour a little bit, so I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder again and just go underneath. And I'm just going to move on back to my eyes because I'm just not happy with what's going on. So I'm going to take an affordable eyeshadow palette. This is the Revolution Iconic One. Basically, Revolution is a UK brand. They sell them in Superdrug. And I have the Iconic 2 as well, and they're like exact duplicates of the Naked palette. I'm going to take this brown shade, it's just a matte brown. I'm just going to try and blend out my crease a little bit more. This like shimmery taupey shade. And just put that in the crease as well. Taking the light shade from that palette at the end, the light matte shade. I just cleaned up the edges with a bit of concealer because it was looking a little grey. Let's just say that. And then I'm going to take some more of the silver from this palette. Gotta be honest guys, my thoughts on this palette are not very good. Blend those harsh lines. Going in with my fave, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. A little tip when you're doing your mascara, always do the lower lashes first, so then when you do your top lashes it won't transfer, because like if you do your top lashes and then do your bottom and you look down, it all transfers. I don't know if you've noticed that if you do it, but yeah, so start off with your bottom, because you're looking down it's not going to transfer. And then do your top. Moving on to lips, it's the LA Girl Endless Lip Liner in Mauvelous. I get this off eBay. I think this is about £3. So while I was off camera, I put on this Sleek Matte Me liquid lip thing in the colour Petal. It's a nice, like, pinky, dusky pink mauve shade. Mauve! Mary Luminizer, just on the inner corner. Just because it's a better inner corner highlight. Brow bone. So just, I feel like this just finishes off my look. I've just thrown some lashes on as well, guys, in the style Date Night. So my little mini review on an eyeshadow palette. It's a bit of a womp. I felt like the black was so hard to blend out. Like, I had to use other eyeshadows to be able to make this look work. And that's fine. Like, I'm happy to sit here and say that, yeah, this isn't the best makeup that I've done, but I'm just showing you how I would use these products and what worked for me, what didn't work for me, just so you don't go out and buy them and then you're like, Beck, this is shit. I don't want to like tell you lies, and I gotta be honest, I just wasn't 100% happy with this, so I don't think I'll be grabbing for it that much. This Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, I like this. I'm looking at my eyes and it's not like creasing, my concealer isn't like breaking through and like, you know, messing it up. So I approve of this. This is about $3.99. I'm just gonna sort of mesh these lashes together with my mascara. Just going with my setting spray now, and the setting spray I'm going to use is the NYX Dewy Finish Skin Mist. They come in a matte one as well. It's about £8 from NYX. You can go off eBay or whatever as well. So yeah, I'm just going to spray. This will just take away the powderiness of your makeup and also set it in place. Yeah, guys, this is the final result. I gotta be honest, it was hard. That was a toughie. That's the first time I've used, you know, affordable makeup on my eyes in a while. I really do believe, you know, invest in some good eyeshadows. That doesn't mean expensive. Makeup Geek, oh, they're the best eyeshadows ever. They are an American brand, so it's all in like dollars, but it's about, I think, £4 for one eyeshadow in a pan, and then I just buy like a Z palette and I just put them all in. So these are my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I have them in the Z palette. And they're just well worth the money. I know sometimes they've come and I've had to pay a charge, like an extra tax charge, which is about £11. So that's why I get quite a few at once, so I don't have to keep paying £11. But sometimes it's happened and sometimes it hasn't, and I don't know why, so yeah, I really do recommend that website. I'll try link it down below. I know I like made some mistakes, but I'm kind of glad that I make mistakes so I could show you how I fix them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Had a few stumbles along the way, but got it in the end, guys. I think it turned out alright. I mean, I like my face. I don't really like the eyes, but you know, that's just me. Yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye! I look like Bobby Ray Cyrus. Business in the front. party in the bed. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. The bronzer now. Oh my god, I'm really dizzy. Oh my god, I just need to sit down for this. I can't do it, I just can't. So you can party all night long. Oh, look at that. What is that? What is that? Too many burgers there. Too many burgers. It happened again. I went downstairs to go eat some chilli and the fucking radio was on. I didn't put it on. I didn't put that shit on. It was on.